Hi, I'm Ben Sassoon, Financial Planner and Chartered Wealth Manager here at Drewberry Wealth. In this short video, I'd like to explain how we help our clients make smart financial planning decisions. At Drewberry, we live and breathe financial planning, and we bring it all to life with some sophisticated planning software. Together, we first map out your goals and then build out a financial model that grows and develops with you over time. With regular reviews, we update your plan to ensure that you're still on the right path for you to be achieving your long-term goals. In all cases, we aim to help our clients achieve their objectives, which often include securing their ideal lifestyle in retirement, knowing when they can make work optional, and how they can pass on a legacy to their loved ones in the most tax-efficient manner. In this simple example we're about to look at, the client is 55 years old and is hoping to retire at age 65. Their main concerns include whether they have saved enough to draw a £30,000 annual income in retirement, whether there will be enough money for a new car, a world cruise, and perhaps a special wedding anniversary. And finally, how much they can afford to pay towards their daughter's wedding.
Hi, I'm Jonathan, part of the financial planning team here at Drewberry Wealth. We're going to take a look at an example of the software. Within that, we're going to talk a bit about pensions and investments, and it needs to be remembered that the value of them and the income they produce can fall as well as rise, and you might not get back the full amount you invested. So there is no substitute for proper and professional financial advice. So let's crack on. With your help, we create a picture of your current finances, and this will encompass such things as your employment, any savings you have, any investments, pensions you've been paying into, also any debts, so outstanding mortgage, plus expenses, i.e. the cost of your lifestyle now, and what you expect it to be in the future. Next, alongside your financial planner, you discuss, agree, and quantify those lifetime goals that mean you will really be living the life you want to live. So in this example, the client is hoping to contribute to their daughter's wedding. They're looking to splash out on a nice new car at retirement, and once settled into retirement a little bit, go on a trip of a lifetime. And further into retirement, they're hoping to throw a big party for their 50th wedding anniversary. Once we've completed this part of the exercise, we can then look at how your current income and assets can meet the future costs of your lifestyle. This chart is the cash flow chart, and it's one of the principal charts we use with clients. This shows the estimated annual cost of your future lifestyle. Along the bottom, we have time passing, and up the side, we have value increasing. Each column represents the total expenditure in any given year. The peaks and the troughs are down to those life goal events we've built into the plan. So for example, the daughter's wedding, the new car, the big holiday, and the big family bash. We can then have a look at how this expenditure can be met. In the early years, it's income meeting this expense. Come retirement, there's savings and investments to help. Also, pension assets. And finally, state pension income that gives a level of inflation-proofed, secure income for the rest of your life. However, we can still see there is some red in the chart, and this shows that there is unmet or unfulfilled expenditure. And this is telling us that by the end of the client's 70s, they can no longer afford to live the life they want to live. An alternative way to look at this is via the asset value view. So this shows us the value of pensions in any given year, of investments, and of savings. As we can see, that pre-retirement, these are growing quite nicely, but once retirement hits, then they're being spent quite rapidly and fully exhausted by age 79. Now we know what the current situation looks like, we can start to consider what steps we can take to improve it and consider some planning ideas. We do this by creating what if plans. What if I did this? What if I did that? and see what different outcomes it produces. In this first what-if plan, we've identified that there was quite a high level of cash savings and these were paying a relatively low level of interest. So we've moved those into stocks and shares ISAs that have a higher return potential. This improves the cash flow situation and we can compare that to the original situation. And as we can see, there is cash flow now into the mid-80s, whereas before it was running out in the late 70s. Again, we can look at this from an asset value point of view, and we can see that we've improved the longevity of the client's portfolio by around 5 years. But we've still not fully fulfilled all of the client's objectives. In this next what if, we're still moving cash into stocks and shares ISA, and whilst the clients had a good level of pension savings, they'd stopped funding these some years ago. So we considered what level of pension contribution could they make now that is affordable and make until their retirement. So again, from a cash flow point of view, we can see all of that unfulfilled expenditure, i.e. that red in the chart, has now disappeared. And we are demonstrating that by just following a couple of simple planning ideas, we can help the client meet all of their goals. What's more, from an asset value point of view, we can see that at the end of the timeline, there is still some assets left, as in the form of investments and savings here. And these are now available to pass on to the client's children as a legacy, which in the original plan was not happening.
The example we have used in this video is very simple, but I do hope that it demonstrates how we can bring your finances to life in an engaging way. We're passionate about our approach to financial planning and get great satisfaction out of building lasting relationships with our clients. We exist to provide you with peace of mind and help you achieve your life goals.